one. I'm so excited, everyone. We're here for the Inciting Hope Reset, Recharge, Elevate Virtual Live Summit. I'm so excited to be joined with this amazing group of people here, including the CEO and founder of this organization. And we're going to talk a little bit more about what the app is and what you'll be able to see and what the users will experience. But I'm just going to keep with the excitement. It's a great day. It's a great, well, now evening. So before we go right into what this app is and what we're actually giving to users today, please tell me a little about yourself. Introduce yourself, your role in this, and what mental health equity, that's the important word here, not just mental health equity means to you.
Absolutely. So, hi, my name is Audrey Adade. I'm a social worker, first of all, by training. And I'm the CEO, founder of
Yes.
Inciting Hope LLC, and the creator of Inciting Hope App. And in terms of equity, I've been working in public policy, specifically mental health, for many years now, and at the federal level. And for me, mental health and equity are synonymous. Everyone deserves access to care. Everyone deserves quality care from providers and such. And we should really just create a world where everyone can have what they need, just simply put. So that's what it means to me.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that. But hearing right from the CEO and founder is exactly what we want to hear from today. So first, Melody, what about you? Tell me about your role, your background in this, and what mental health and equity mean to you.
Sure, thanks, Alexis. My name is Melody Watson, and I'm a licensed clinical social worker. I'm also a social work supervisor. And in my role as a social worker, I provide psychotherapy. I'm working with a lot of people who, many times, they're coming to therapy for the first time. And I always try to think about what it took for them to get there. And in doing that, I feel like there's a real strong piece around equity. How did they get to access mental health, and what do they need to maintain that access? And so I'm really excited to be working with Audrey and her wonderful Inciting Hope app. It's going to meet mental health and equity together.
Hey, okay, let's get right into it, right? Let's walk through what this app actually is and what inspired you. But first off, what is this app and what users can expect?
Mm-hmm. So this app is really a mental health app with a faith integration. There are many features to this app, which I know Cedric will go through in depth. But what it means to me, you said as well. So what this means to me is really just providing people with the autonomy and control to really put their own health and mental health into consideration, but also have it accessible to them, which is where we came up with the tagline, wellness in your pocket, which Melody came up with similarly. Yes, so we just want everybody to have access and also to feel empowered to keep their mental health to them. Yeah.
So before we go into the features and a demo that we'll be sharing with you all today, I want to get into your mind a little bit. What was your thought process in developing this app?
Absolutely. So it was just a really funny story. So this was during COVID time. I was in my apartment, and I was just thinking to myself and looking at all these stats that they were showing on CNN and other media outlets about the rise in suicide rates. I also just thought to myself, just how are people coping, especially people with mental health issues, and not to say issues, but behavioral health concerns. I just wanted to know how they were coping. So initially it started off as a writing project, which turned into my first book. Dear Anxiety and Depression Relief in Verse was a poetry book, hence in verse. And then I was just like, okay, I want to reach a mass audience. So the app came to mind. So I was like, an app came to mind. So, or the app came to mind. So the concept, again, was mental health, faith integration, as well as creating all the features that came with it. So yeah, that was the thinking behind it, was just to really address the mental health needs during that difficult time.
Okay.
Oh, and I forgot to say too, so sorry, I'm really grateful for this team that I created here. and that agreed to really be a part of this mission. Alexis, Melody, Lehigh, and Cedric. So just thank you all so much.
Oh, no problem. It was a pleasure.
Pleasure. This is such a wonderful app. And when Audrey invited me to work with her on it, I was very excited because I knew that she was creating something that really would speak to not just like faith integration, but also meeting the need of so many people who need support. So thank you, Audrey.
In your experience or in your history, you talked about faith and people that needed that kind of support. What have you seen been the top reasons why people actually do need that support, and what has been the causes that you've either approached or seen either during COVID or before that or in just your history? And what have you seen to be their top challenges of getting access?
Oh, great question, Alexis. So as a therapist, when I'm working with someone and I'm asking them about like what brought you to this space, right? Oftentimes they're like really kind of at their wits' end. They really have been suffering for a very long time. They may have tried to seek support and help through various means. Maybe it didn't work out for them. And so being able to have an app like this allows them to have quick access. Sometimes it can take months to get a qualified therapist. Other times there may not be maybe resources. And so with Inciting Hope app, I mean, the resource is right there. It's right there in your pocket. And so I think that when people start to use this app and they really see like, wow, this is actually helping me get through some very challenging times, it'll be kind of like catching a fire. It'll spread and people will hear about this and they'll download Inciting Hope as well.
Yes. So I don't want to give too much away. I'd rather the users be able to see it, and so we'll come right back to discussion. But let's go ahead and kick it over to the demo of this amazing app and some of the features that are there.
Welcome to Inciting Hope, a wellness movement designed for people who want more than survival. They want restoration, peace, and a path forward. Every part of this app was built with intention to help you breathe, to help you reset, and to remind you that hope is something you can access anytime, anywhere. Take a moment for yourself. Slow down. In a world that never stops, this is your invitation to pause, to return to your body, to reconnect with your mind, and to find balance in the middle of your day. Inside Inciting Hope, every prompt is crafted to help you process emotions, make sense of your world, and step into deeper self-awareness. You deserve a space where your thoughts can land softly and where your voice matters. Write without judgment, reflect without fear, heal without rushing. Your journal inside this app is a safe place, grounded in compassion, authenticity, and clarity. Gratitude is powerful. It shifts perspective, softens heavy days, and anchors your spirit. Here, you'll find simple guided gratitude practices that reconnect you to what is good, what is present, and what will still bring you joy. Your story deserves to be understood. The mood tracker helps you recognize patterns, celebrate progress, and become more aware of what strengthens or drains you. Awareness creates transformation. Let's start with Reset, completely free. Daily grounding tools, mood checks, and reflection prompts that help you regain stability. Your healing journey doesn't begin with pressure. It begins with support. Recharge gives you more depth, more intention, more guidance. For less than the cost of a meal each month, you gain access to deep dive reflections, guided meditations, audio calming exercises, structured wellness tools, and a personalized flow designed to help you evolve. Recharge is where you rise from surviving into strengthening. And then there's Elevate. This is your highest level of support inside Inciting Hope. Premium wellness workshops, advanced tools, deeper analysis, extended guided practices, and exclusive content created to push your growth even further. Elevate isn't about perfection, it's about expansion. Every feature inside the app serves a purpose to help you feel grounded, centered, and empowered, to remind you of your strength, to help you honor your emotions without being consumed by them. And when life gets heavy, you're not alone. The curated resources inside the app point you towards support, clarity, and professional pathways if and when you need them. Because your safety matters, your mind matters, your future matters.